can't really think of a time.
Yeah, me either. Not like.
I mean, because I was with my ex-husband for 17 years, so I kind of felt like we were, we were kind of like really on the same page. I can't really think of a time because if I get to a space where I feel like we're not, I don't know, seeing eye to eye on the same level, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm not about to lower my standards or boundaries or, this is what it is, this is what it ain't, this is what it can't.
17 years, huh? Married
so speaking of that, right? Let's go your longest term relationship. What made you end that? So you had a long-term relationship.
Oh,
yeah, yours. So what made you?
I was with my kid's father for 17 years. We were married. He cheated on me. He had a kid, and I couldn't do it. I just walked away. I didn't even think about it twice. I just was out.
Okay.
You ain't thinking about it twice? Like 17 years is a long time. That's hard to give up.
And so what? You should have been fucking around and made a baby.
Hold on.
So
what would you say?
No, 17 years is a long time. We basically grew up together. We did everything together. And I will say initially, when I found out about the cheating, we were going to counseling. So to commend that part. Mm-hmm. The baby the baby situation came about between 4 to 6 weeks later when I found out the girl was pregnant. And then when she had the baby, the father or the boyfriend, because she had a boyfriend at the time, he took a paternity test. He called me and said, "Hey, I'm not the father. Y'all need to take a paternity test." So we took a paternity test. I had already said, "If you the father, I'm out. I'm not doing that."
Dang. Everybody looking around like, yeah, that's can't blame you for that one.
I done been there. Unfortunately, I didn't leave when I wasn't good for
that. Right.
But I mean, let's
go ahead, emoji.
So as a relationship, right? It takes time, right? It takes literally 5 minutes to make a baby.
Wait, hold on. So how long was you married?
We were married 9 years. We were together 19.
Okay, so both of y'all got some time with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So go ahead, finish what you was about to say.
But it takes, so as a man, right? I'm gonna say this as a dude. You can create a baby in a 5 minute period. That doesn't always mean that the guy wants the baby. So as a guy, like, and I'm not saying this to be shallow or to be harsh. Once we have sex or we do something with another individual, we have to live with the results. And that could be a 5 minute period.
Well,
so you saying
it was a choice.
To say what?
I'm saying that to say,
are you saying 17 years ain't worth giving up for 5
minutes? Ruined your life in 5 minutes.
It's not, from both parties. From both parties.
You think it's not worth it?
It's not worth it from both parties. So I guarantee if that man could go back and replay that moment, it wouldn't happen.
Of course. So you saying she shouldn't have gave up 17 years for a 5 minute decision? I'm saying it's worth a try. Now I don't know her situation, but I'm saying is it in some situations.
Wait, time out. I want to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. You're saying that. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
She said, "Pause, nigga."
I shouldn't have walked away. That I should have rethink that. Like I shouldn't have walked away.
I'm saying
it wasn't worth. It's not worth losing 17 years.
So what I'm saying is, do you regret it now, or are you okay with it?
No, I do not. I'm okay with it because I feel like at the end of the day, So we're married, right? So at any given point, when do you feel like you're respecting this marriage? Because if you're cheating, right? You're not cheating right. You're not cheating right.
It's a right way to cheat.
If you don't cheat, I need you to respect the front door. So at the end of the day, if you out here cheating on me, my boy, I'm gonna need you to wrap it up. So if you're comfortable enough to sleep with her unprotectedly, this ain't no 1 5-minute situation. You've been sleeping with this girl.
I heard you.
And you got feelings for her.
You can very well sleep with a person one time unprotected and have a baby.
That's true.
You nasty if you're doing that. Like, you don't know.
That part.
Because if you don't care about her, why you fucking her unprotected and you have a whole wife at home
wait, everybody you slept
willing
with
to risk
protected?
Listen, you have a wife at home.
That's the difference.
You supposed to wrap it all up.
Yeah, that's the difference. You got that wife.
Understood. But
not everybody. That's why I got 4 kids. What do you mean?
All right. Okay.
So I take no. But what I'm saying is, if I was a wife or if I had a man, I don't cheat. But if I was to cheat, I would definitely have to use a condom.
But there's circumstances. We act like they could have been married. I mean, there's circumstances that apply to the situation.
When you're married.
There's no excuse. Wrap it up.
There's things that happen. We can sit here and act like we naive and things, but there's circumstances like maybe you and him was on bad terms.
It doesn't make a difference. It's not right for him to go fuck another bitch raw.
Is he a bad guy because he had sex with another woman raw? Is he a bad guy?
He's irresponsible. He's irresponsible.
You're a husband.
Is he a bad guy?
He's irresponsible.
Is he a bad guy?
Yes.
He's a husband, exactly. Okay. All right.
You say what now? He a what?
He's a piece of shit. That's what she said.
A piece of shit.
How? He was a husband. He was just a husband.
Because he possibly transmitted an STD.
At the end of the day, you out here, you're married, number one, okay? So you stood before God and you took this oath. I was with you for 17 years. I ain't never cheat on you. I ain't never look at another nigga. For what? Because everything I had was at home. He was a provider. He made sure we were straight. When I stepped outside, I didn't only represent me. I represented you and me.
Period.
All I'm saying is a circumstance.
So you went on her and you cheated. You cheated, right? So you cheated unprotectedly. So if you're being careless with your own body, how can I trust you with my body?
Period. And she just told you.
This girl had a boyfriend.
So ain't no telling who he was fucking.
Had a boyfriend that she lived with. That's how I found out he was cheating because he wrote me on Facebook. Hey, are you married to Michael? Can I talk to you? Your husband is cheating on you with my girlfriend. I found pictures in her phone in our bed. And I'm like, what you mean in y'all bed? I work third shift at UPS.
Stomach hurt.
Yeah, I get it. All I'm saying is mistakes happen. So I don't know the context.
Let's jump him, Keisha. Let's go back and jump your ex-husband. Cause
I don't know the context. I'm just saying, like, things happen. So things happen just because guys make mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm sticking up for the guys.
Nah, that's a good question though. Like, cause a guy cheat, is he a bad guy?
Throw the whole nigga away.
You know what though? Because wait.
That's a good question though.
When men can fall weak, they are weak for the flesh.
But
it doesn't necessarily. It depends on how you cheat. Don't fuck her raw. Don't use my name. Okay. Don't be sharing our personal shit. Now, I'm not accepting it, but what I'm saying is it ain't always a deal breaker. Are you, what happened that made you feel that you can take that comfort in another woman's arms instead of coming to me to get your needs fulfilled?
I get it, but we acting like it happens. We acting like you can't have sex one time and have a baby.
Who said that? We know that.
We acting like this has to be a long-term relationship that you.
I'm not saying that.
In the heat of a moment, but you can't tell me, and I'm not speaking in everybody. Every baby is not planned.
I think what she's saying is, if you start fucking her raw, then that's not your first time fucking. You're comfortable with her.
Okay. So
do you have to be comfortable? Do you have to be comfortable with a female before you take the condom off?
I'm gonna ask you: have you had everybody that you've had every interaction that you had with everybody has been protected? Everybody.
You have to be comfortable with a man.
I'm asking everybody.
Are you asking her? You asking me?
I'm asking everybody. Yeah, go ahead.
So, no, every interaction has not been protected, but I have to be comfortable with the guy. I've not had no one night stands with a raw dick. I ain't had no jump offs with a raw dick. It's got to be somebody that I'm comfortable with.
Okay.
That I trust. I gotta trust you with my life to fuck you raw, because that's what we dealing with here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Keisha.
No, I mean, baby, she said everything that needs to be said.
I heard you.
Period. That maybe y'all guys think differently. Cause can you can okay? So
well, I think
can I ask a question? I'm gonna ask Emma, and I'm gonna ask you.
Go ahead.
What are your stipulations on having unprotected sex with a woman?
What do you mean, my stipulations?
what you mean? What you mean stipulations?
I mean, like I
okay,
said,
so when you meet, so you meet a chick at the club, right? You think she's fine?
We're not having unprotected sex if I meet a chick at a club. No.
Okay,
you gotta know.
So you gotta be what comfortable?
Yeah, but that doesn't say.
Public. What if you met her in public? So you made her in public.
You met her in public.
It gotta be the club.
What about hey? What if you met her at church? You met her at church on Sunday, and y'all went on a date on Monday, and she wanted to give you a little coochie.
The question ain't for me.
Would you fuck her raw?
The question is not for me. The question was for you. You trying to reverse it. So
no,
what I'm saying
just asking
is
the question.
What I'm saying. No, you said you had to be comfortable. Didn't you say that?
So so I'm asking. So but this is
so we're speaking in terms of having babies,
right?
And a guy having encounters. You feel like that
if he take that rubber off, he comfortable with her.
As a guy.
So would you be? Are you taking your condom off with any female that you're not comfortable with?
Why don't? You're right. I mean, you're right. You're right. But I can't even. I ain't even going to elaborate. You're right.
Are you taking your condom off for any female that you're not comfortable with?
No, you're not.
So, if you fuck a female raw and nut in her and get her pregnant, it's safe to say that you were comfortable with this female.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we was
dealing.
That doesn't mean we was dealing long term.
My case.
So never mind. We're gonna change the subject.
When do you feel like you're at what point do you feel like
that's my question for you because
at what you said that don't mean that you said it don't mean that we've been dealing long term.
Yeah.
Okay, so when is comfortable for you?
I don't know. You tell me. Y'all seem to have that. So you tell me because I mean so
you just made that statement.
So if you guys
they on your ass, boy. They on your ass, MOG. You just stepped in some shit, my boy. You just stepped in some
after
shit.
A couple times, you'll be comfortable. After a couple times.
After two times. After two fucks, you comfortable.
Maybe three, yeah.
After three.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Three, yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so when you see you just said that's bullshit.
So
when are you comfortable?
But you know, never mind.
So the key is
fuck him 3 times.
When are you comfortable?
3 times.
When is
and
the
you can take the rubber off.
Because he didn't make the baby by himself. When is the female comfortable?
When we talking about being in a relationship.
When is the man the only one at fault? When is the female comfortable?
When we talking about being in a relationship.
Okay, listen. When or is the female comfortable?
When we are talking about being in a relationship.
Okay, so that's after time number 2. Because guys, we talking after the first couple weeks.
What we doing? Are we being in a relationship? Because it's not no 2-3 times to be done. Unless we stretching them out.
Oh, your ass.
Say what?
Yeah.
Say what?
Hey, you said after a couple of weeks you talking about being in a relationship, baby. I don't even know you.
He said 2-3 times.
So you ain't just talking about being in a relationship.
Whoa. Hold time out. So when does a woman expect a relationship to start? After a month or 2 months?
Yeah.
They really do. Like, especially, they really do. Women be moving kind of fast.
No. Because she was saying in regards to a couple of times. So maybe the first, second time. Listen, when did it happen?
As to most women, after you have sex 3 times, you're in a relationship.
Who said that?
Right.
That's about right. That's about right.
We supposed to be exclusive after we have sex 3 times.
Somebody's going to catch feelings, but it's not necessarily saying that we are in a relationship.
Well,
that's
y'all
about
speak for yourself.
And it ain't about the woman. Shit, that nigga be trying to wife shit too. What y'all talking about?
True. Wait, you said speak for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just keep fucking a nigga.
No, I'm saying if I give you my pussy, you my man. We go together.
That first time.
Period. The fuck? We go together. We go together. Period. Fuck that.
I heard you.
We go together. Ain't no 3 times. Nope. We go together.
look at emoji.
I rest my case. I mean, at the end of the day, like, so I get what y'all saying, but there's a time period I guess you're supposed to take the rubber off. And also, I guess you're supposed to go together. So
don't say it like that.
It is. I mean,
in fairness, I've taken the rubber off on a one night stand. I got to be honest with you. That's what we do on this show, right?
We keep it real.
We keep it real. We
I
live
guess
in our
we gotta
truths.
keep it real in the barbershop. You nasty.
I've done it before.
That pussy was that good.
I was too fucking drunk and I couldn't nut.
See, that's different. That's different circumstances.
You was risked your life to bust that nut.
Look, and it was my second time in Atlanta and I was tricking. For $200.
Then you was tricking. Damn.
She wanted $200.
And she let you take it?
No. Listen to me. Hold on.
You snuck with the hit from the back thing.
I snuck and took the rubber off because I could not nut. And I didn't know her. I met her at the strip club. And she, look.
So let me ask.
Look, no, I did though. I gotta be honest though. Because that's what.
But let me add some context.
That's what we do here. That's what we do here. We be honest. We live in our truths on this show.
All right.
So I did. She's silly, man. He falling now. No, for real though. I did. No, I couldn't. Listen. I couldn't. I could not. Real talk. And look. I was with. Look. My nigga was in another room. Look. We met these 2 chicks. My nigga was in another room with another chick. I fucked the whole night up by pulling that rubber. I fucked up his action, everything. Wow.
And she jumped out like, wait a minute, motherfucker.
She was hot.
And she should have been.
She was hot.
Nigga, I don't know you from a can of paint. Your ass gonna pull out.
Did you even know her name?
I didn't know anything. We met. We buying them drinks and shit at the bar. These are my early 20s.
You don't even know her name.
All I know, we was drunk and they was like, shit, like, we was at Platinum 21 and down here in Atlanta. And she was like, yeah, she was like 200. I'm like, shit, I'm about to tear that off to you because I need me some Atlanta action for the first time. And
yeah,
I was too drunk. I couldn't. And then I peeled that motherfucker off and
you was on a Molly.
I'm gonna say one of the reasons why I elaborated on the situation is because I had a similar situation where I had a child and I was married. So
whoa, you had a child while you was married?
Yeah. So
that's why this hit.
So listen.
Okay, Kiki, you done got some shit started, Kiki.
So at the end of the day, right? So yes, it hit home because people don't always know the details, right? So at the end of the day, I mean, you could say nasty, you could say XYZ. In 15 minutes, I produced a child. We had sex one time, right? It was because of the simple fact that I wasn't being pleasured at home. You know what I mean? So I can't.
And you took that rubber off.
I can't. But after the person was pregnant, I can't make them get rid of the baby. If I could replay the night, I would replay the entire night. But I can't replay the night. I can't go kill the girl or else I'll be in jail. You know what I mean? So I got to accept whatever consequences. But at the end of the day, does that make that person a bad person because of a 5-minute mistake or something that happened?
Okay. So, ask your question. So do you feel like that you couldn't go to your wife and be like, look, I'm not getting clean. We got to do something about this XYZ, or you just don't step out?
If I could have, and she would have listened to me serious, I would have.
Okay.
Did you try it? Did you try it?
No, I didn't try it.
Or did you just assume that she wouldn't take you seriously?
I mean, as guys, you got triggers that you try. Hey, this ain't work. So you know what I mean? Like, it didn't happen.
Damn, Elmo, I'm looking at you like.
Looking at MOG different.
I wasn't supposed to tell that though. I wasn't supposed to.
This is where we
living our truths on here. What you mean?
But at the end of the day,
but you're not a bad guy.
At the end of the day, it is what it is.
I mean, people can look at you and tell you're not a bad guy.
So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I live in what I am. You know what I mean? Ain't no secrets.
You have to live in your
truth.
But nah, that be real shit when he asked that. Like, cause I cheated, does that make me a bad guy? That's real. That's a real question.
It doesn't, but it just means you're a person who has horrible willpower.
Not necessarily. I survived 19 years with one or two mistakes. How does that make me a bad person?
It went from 1 to 2.
I didn't say a bad person.
He didn't say 1. I didn't say 1 to 2.
This don't count the 16 girls that I fought off.
Damn,
you still weak.
How?
Wait. But how though? Like he just said, he fought off 16
fell short
of 1.
You still fell short.
You right. Does a team win every game?
No, they don't.
Every game.
Okay,
right.
So you know how many niggas offering your woman dick every day that she shoot down.
But I provided. I did my job. I provided for my family. I never stopped providing.
But guys take it when a woman cheats harder than women take it when a nigga cheat.
Hell yeah.
So with that being, go ahead, Kiki.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. Now go ahead.
You in now, Keisha? Go ahead. You started this whole thing. Go ahead.
So you said that you cheated and made a baby. What if it was vice versa? What if she cheated and made a baby?
I'm out.
Oh,
so
but does it make her a bad person? But no, he was adamant about that him making a baby, not making him a bad person. So yeah.
So at the end of the day, right?
Her, like, what?
Yeah, when the tables turn, yeah, Kiki,
look how
flip that shit.
Look how
yeah.
That situation I've played, I played through my head a million times. If it was in reverse, I would have left. I would have left because I'm gonna say this, right? There's two differences, right?
Does it make her a bad person?
Why? Because the baby got to be there with y'all every day.
It's easier for a woman to give. It's harder for a man to get what a woman has than a man get. We're weaker than the women, right? So at the end of the day, I would have looked at it different. I would have left. So yes, I would have packed it up and left because of the simple fact is I provided everything you needed. Huh?
That's the right time out. Hold up.
Yeah, you know why I was about to go with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
Women cheating.
So you saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, wait. Because you were saying that you were a provider, you have the right to cheat.
I never said that.
It was okay.
I never said that.
Okay, or it doesn't. Okay, so but you're like, if the tables had turned, you wouldn't be okay with it because you as a provider, you provided everything that she needed.
I wouldn't have accepted it. No. At the end of the day, no. I have to say that.
So why do we got to accept it?
I never said it's about choices. If you're gonna accept it. But I don't want to hear about it every 5 minutes.
But you said it don't make you a bad person if you cheated or if you made a baby.
I'm saying it for the.
So do it make her a bad person?
I'm asking her because I just want to understand. Was it worse? We didn't break up because I had outside. We were still together because of that.
Oh, okay.
And I commend her because at the end of the day,
when I got that letter in the mail and it said 99.99, you cannot be, baby, I was done. I didn't think about that shit no more.
Is that the only mistake you made though?
Was it big enough one?
I'm asking.
Hold on, that's a good question though.
That ain't the only mistake. Listen, that's not the only mistake.
9 out of 10, there's other things that lead up to that.
That was hurtful though. I gotta say.
But like she said, that's not the only.
Listen, I'm out. Listen, and I'm not I wasn't being gullible in my marriage or anything like that. I always try to be a wife. I always try to 10 toes down. We gonna fight through whatever we need to fight through together. Now, this, I'm not saying my marriage was perfect, but at the end of the day, this is what broke it. You had a child. You went out here and you slept with somebody unprotectedly. I was sideswiped. If you felt like this was going on, you should have came to me and been like, baby, we got to talk. Because I'd rather you hear this from me than you hear from some outside motherfuckers that look like a fool. Because he was sleeping with a female who I went to Me and her went to the beauty shop together. I sat next to her every Thursday at the beauty shop while this baby is forming in her fucking stomach. And here it is, my husband's baby.
Damn, that's jumper.
Different.
That's tough.
That hit different.
That's tough.
I get it.
That brings back a moment.
If I'm at the gym hooping with this nigga that's got my girl pregnant,
and you don't know, you hooping with him every week.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's worse when it's at the beauty salon because you know she done gossiped and whispered and told the stylist like, and she probably be picking dates that she come in on intentionally. Females is they weird. Like
that's tough.
I ain't gonna never forget. Never mind.
But like you said, if it happened the other way around, I'm out.
You out. But you want us.
Guys are always out. They never
you want us to be understanding.
Bus driver, let me off at the next stop.
All I'm saying to everybody, and hopefully is, one mistake shouldn't tear up a family, and that's part of the issue.
You said you out, so if she made one mistake, and cheated and got pregnant,
they got Plan Bs. See, that's the difference. The difference is she could have took a Plan B.
What if she didn't know? What if she didn't know until it was too late?
Let me finish. If I can't make a female take a Plan B if she don't want to take one, that's the difference. So I mean, you're right. I mean, I get what you're saying. All I'm saying is,
but there are females who don't know they're pregnant.
I can't speak on Kiki's situation or nobody else. All I'm saying is mistakes happen. So speaking for all the guys, mistakes happen. That don't make them perfect. That don't make it right.
So you said one.
Right. So a man deserves to be forgiven if he makes a baby, but a woman doesn't because she could have took a Plan B.
I'm saying in my case, I have friends that.
But I was just hypothetical, not in your case.
I have friends that have accepted other dudes' babies.
Damn.
I'm talking about you.
Me, it's different. That's my choice. I'm not in the situation, but sitting on the outside looking in, I wouldn't accept.
But I'm asking you
because I wouldn't forget it.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. So she's got to forget it if you have a baby outside the marriage.
It's about choices. She doesn't have to do anything.
It is a choice.
Okay, you're right.
She doesn't have to have a baby.
Yeah, what I'm saying is,
baby, I didn't blink twice. I was done.
So
I hear you, Kiki, because they it's a double standard. Period.
What I'm saying is,
baby, I opened up that envelope and I didn't think about that shit no more. Baby, come and get all your shit. Don't even all the way down to your toothbrush. You getting the fuck out of here. I'm not about to deal with that.
Out of her.
But
damn,
all I'm saying is every person has a different decision.
Matter of fact, take this washcloth.
Yeah, they do. They
don't
do.
want your DNA either.
So I mean, it depends on the situation.
At the end of the day, the more that you allow a man to, because that is a violation.
Not a
right?
man.
So the more that you accept from him, the less he's going to be valued. The way that he values you, that's just gonna go down and down and down. Because now he's gonna keep poking the bird. Oh, I can do this and get away with this. I can do this and get away with this. He's gonna keep poking and poking and poking. So no, baby, you only gonna have one opportunity to poke this bird.
I can say that.
Yeah.
I can say that.
I think
so wait, what?
I can say that from personal experience.
Yo.
So this is the first time he cheated?
What?
Is that the first time
I
he cheated?
know of?
Yeah.
That I know of?
That you know of.
That I know of.
Mm-hmm.
That was thrown in my face like that? Yes.
Wait.
Not thrown in your face. Just
some gray area there.
Just known of, period. Or had a hunch about.
No. Not 17 years.
Didn't have no proof. Now, not.
You know that intuition is all the proof we need. And was there any time?
Let me tell you this. So now, of course, like he did, like went out like me. I'm not gonna hold shackles on you. Like, you a grown ass person. So like, you know, it's times where he went to, I'm going on a guy trip. We going to Vegas. Oh, what happens in Vegas? Stay in Vegas. So if I don't talk to you for a whole day, I ain't dumb. But I don't have no solid proof that that's what you did. Shit like that. Now, as far as shit coming to my front door, Louisville's a very small city, so no. But that, I have proof.
Yeah.
That's understandable. So.
Yeah, and you know, my thing is, why we always say it's different if a woman get pregnant, because again, if my girl get pregnant by another nigga, I have to see this. I have to see her pregnant. I have to see. That's why it's different. If I get somebody pregnant, you don't see the baby until the baby.
She could get an abortion.
Yeah,
sure. She could take a Plan B.
You don't have to have the baby.
Why does she got to put her body through that?
She has a choice.
Why?
She has a choice. We can't do anything.
That's all
about
he's saying.
that.
That's all he's saying.
Is there's nothing I can do as a man after this situation. Like, there's nothing. I can't do nothing after.
Well, maybe the girl who you nutted in don't believe in abortion, just like your wife don't believe in abortion.
Well, we say that like we say that like the guy can control it after the time is up. I get what you're saying, but
right.
We say that like he can rewind it, and once it's done,
ain't nothing we can do. Yeah, once it's done, there ain't nothing we can do.
It could have been alcohol.
Well, what if they sneak into the condom off like Rio Free did and nutted in her, and she and the whole time she thinking he still got the condom off, and then she just nutted real hard.
A lot of guys have done that. So a lot of guys,
and they did.
I ain't the only one that
and they did, and they
probably
do.
the only one that's
more guys do that than you know. I've never done it. I've never done it.
Oh, they do it.
And they do it. They do it.
I was afraid you could get caught though.
You don't get caught till you nut.
You see the most she get pregnant.
I thought they could feel the difference. So I thought, but I don't know.
I mean, if you make a mouse like that, you really can't.
You don't get caught till you nut.
All right.
Like, what the fuck was that shit leaking out of me, nigga?
She want to bang on enough girl.
You nutted in her?
Yeah, I was drunk.
Nigga. You sure you only got one child?
I know I wasn't going to see her again.
Nigga, you sure
I was drunk as...
Nigga, you sure you ain't got no little Rio Free roaming down here?
I was in my early 20s, man. I was
nigga,
like 20,
you got
24, 25.
Grown-ass motherfucking kid down here.
Nah, she took the Plan B like my nigga said.
They don't always work.
But there's so many other options, though. That's all. All I'm saying is, I just don't want, because as guys, right, you got Adam, you got Eve.
I'd been hot too.
Shit happens, you know what I mean? Like, speaking for my guys, like I gotta say something for the guys. Like, shit happens. So everybody don't know every situation. Every situation not right, but every situation not wrong. So
wrap it up.
I do agree
Put a condom on
with Keisha when, and this is from personal experience. Like, once you get cheated on once and you let it slide, the depreciation, it goes down. Like, you cheat again, you let it slide, like you keep taking the person back, like they don't respect you the same. Like, then it gets to the point that you in that situation, he cheat and he have a baby, and then guess what? You stay because you like, all right, I done went this far, or you think like ain't nobody else gonna want me, or you just go through all these emotions as a woman until the point that, for me, my drawing point was when he put his hands on me. That's when I left.
You're right, but as a woman, you can draw the line, and I say this, and I'm not.
Of course we can.
So the first time you catch him cheating, you got to stop it right there. You got to lead a nigga right there and let him know, because if we think that if we got caught, we got away with it, and she accepted it.
And it ain't that I accepted it. Everybody who knows my story know I left this motherfucker 5 times. 5 times. When I say move,
accepting it, though.
Took his own money and moved.
You went back.
But I accepted him coming back. That was the weakness in me. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying I didn't just sit. I left because at that point I thought I was strong enough to stay, but I wasn't. But I'm a woman enough to admit that.
Because
that's what we do here.
As guys, right? If I keep robbing people, eventually I'm gonna kill somebody. Just happens.
No, you gonna get caught.
Wait, I got a question.
Gonna kill you.
So to you men who have been in relationships, who have cheated and gotten back with your woman, did you respect her less when she took you back after you cheated?
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell me no.
No, me personally, no, I didn't. No, I appreciated her more. For taking me back.
And you still cheated again?
No, I did. I didn't get. No, I did.
You didn't get caught. Say it again. Say what you was gonna say.
Say what you was gonna say.
I'm under the influence, man.
What you was finna say was you ain't get caught.
I'm under the influence.
We whipping right now.
Allegedly.
This nigga done gave up the church.
I'm under the influence.
Wait. Okay, so
I appreciated her more for taking me back.
And you cheated again?
No.
Lie again. Because the smile on your face. Nigga, lie again.
I did.
Man, a lie don't care who tell it.
Lie again.
Allegedly.
A lie don't care who tell it. He exactly. We knew what you was about to say.
Allegedly.
Alleged is not convicted.
See?
Okay, all right. So, Elmo, being that you've been in a relationship and clearly you've stated that you had a child on your wife, so that means you cheated. So when she took you back,
I respected her more.
Why is it that you respected her? Because you cheated again.
I never cheated again. I never said that. I never said I cheated again. At the end of the day, I respected her more because she accepted all of my wrongdoings. She accepted them and she forgave me and she kept our family together.
Nah, nigga, you ain't down there cheating.
So have you ever been? Go ahead, Kiki.
Say that again.
No, I was just asking him if he was still married.
No,
I'm not. I'm not still married. No. So at the end of the day, we split because of other reasons, but it wasn't because of that.
So have you ever got a woman, cheated on her, she took you back and you cheated on her again?
So I'm like,
yes or no?
No. I'm going to leave. Well, if I got to keep going outside, I'm going to leave. Okay. What the hell? What? So I'm an independent nigga. Let me make sure.
But why cheat in the first place?
I got my own money, my own car. I don't need.
Why cheat in the first place?
Then I
You
don't
supposed to have your own money, your own car, and your own shit.
Ain't
You're a
everybody?
man.
I'm a man. Here it is. Here it is. I'm a man. Here it is.
Spin back to that.
Here it is.
Nah.
So at the end of the day, if I feel like I'm better off just being me, I'm gonna be me. I mean, I don't need to drag somebody else through that or need to put somebody else through the punishment.
On your Donnell Jones, you rather leave than to cheat.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be in no relationship. Yeah, I mean, that's yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Cause that's me. That's how I feel.
Like if you looking, if you're not getting at this age, you got to get all you want. If you don't get all you want, then it
At
ain't
this age,
yeah,
get all you want.
At this big age,
yeah.
we tapping on.
At this age, I don't feel like you might have to settle for something.
Yeah, I do.
We all settle in one way or another.
I don't.
I feel like not necessarily settle, but let go of that whole superficial internet standard of everything. You know what I mean? Just judge a person not necessarily by the materialistic aspects that they have, because if a person's heart is right and their mind is right, they'll never be fucked up. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily, because everybody go through shit, but they'll always be able to bounce back.
Okay.
So just to look at more details other than what they have right now in the financial aspect, because I know if don't nobody else know, you can be caked up one day, and you can blink and you could be somewhere working, busting your ass to make, you know what I mean, whatever money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can go from not having to do shit to just having cake, you know what I mean, racks on racks on racks coming in, to just
living check to check.
You living check to check. Basically that. So if don't nobody know that, I know that. So with that being said, it's like, I get it. I get that a nigga can't be on top all the time. Mm-hmm. But where your mental at? If you're smart, you know, if you handle your business, even if you fall off, you gonna bounce back.
Well, he almost shook his head. I want him to hear this.
What you got to say?
I just think it's a different standard. That's all. I mean, speaking from guys, like it comes with being a man. Like you expected to be on top of it all the time, and that shit just don't happen.
But what about the when you shook your head to the you ain't settling,
right?
You ain't settled. And when I said at this age, don't
you have to settle. We was like some point. Now you like
he was like hell nah.
Out this game, I'm gonna get exactly what I want.
Exactly
I'm gonna go out alone.
Okay, I know that's right.
I'm born alone. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna get exactly.
I mean, even in settling this, you tend to get what you want. You just, you know, sometimes we have these super duper high expectations, and then we reality sets in, and we realize that okay, all right, well, you know, in reality,
it's different though. It's different for. I'm gonna explain this right, and I say this with all respect. I'm not trying. It's different for a. In this day and age, it's different. Men is different for men than it is women.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe a guy be like, "Well, I want a girl." You in your mid-40s, so we all in our, you know. Mm-hmm. So I want a girl with a flat stomach, a big booty, big titties. I want a girl with no kids. Or like realistically, at this age, a woman is going to have kids, and with her having children, she may, and with this age and her metabolism slowing down, she may have a little fupa or whatnot. You know what I mean? And she may have kids. So with that being,
looking for a woman at this age without kids is not realistic.
Right. We already discussed this. Water whip men do not want people with family. They don't want no family. They ain't playing no stepdaddies. We done already talked about that, Leah. These two niggas here, they want to be the main person in the lady life. They selfish right now, which they have the right to be because they have older kids. They don't want a Nikki. They don't want nobody with a goddamn toddler. Don't touch me. They don't want unhand me. They don't want nobody. They got, can I see your phone? You got some games on your phone?
Shit.
They don't want that. They already said that.
I just say as a guy, right, you already independent. You're not looking for nobody. You're looking for somebody to add to your situation.
But like I told someone in the past, you gonna fuck around and miss your blessing trying not to get you no family woman because you looking for this woman who want to put you on the pedestal, and guess what? It ain't gonna happen.
You're right.
Just saying. Don't knock us out.
There's some truth in that right there. God damn.
But
because y'all want what y'all want, but then when y'all get what y'all want, then guess what? She wind up being a headache. She wind up being clingy. She wind up being like. Yeah. So then, guess what? You stuck with this dizzy bitch because you can't shake her. But yet, if you had this independent family woman, guess what? You can break it off with her and y'all can go y'all separate ways. But now you got this stalker outside because she ain't got no kids.
She got her homegirl stalking
you.
Because she ain't got no kids.
So she only got time to sit down and wait for you.
Tomorrow and the next day.
Just saying.
What a shit.
Had to get that off my chest for us real ones.
Hey, that's some Cincinnati shit right there.
She trying to find you to make the kid with. Like, look, baby, it's over.
Yeah.
I'm 40. I ain't having no.
She freezing nuts and condoms and shit. Like, syringes and shit.
I mean, I just think as
turkey basters.
I think as a person, I just work hard enough to find exactly what I want that compliment me in the right way. If I don't find it, then I just don't.
Ride off in the sunset, huh?
Yeah. So
I just ride off.
So you gonna miss your blessing because she got a 7-year-old. Because you want somebody who don't got a 7-year-old.
What's meant for me will be.
My nigga
said you might meet somebody with a 7-year-old and be like, you know what? I don't care. It's not a deal breaker.
That don't knock them out. You know what I mean? Just
okay.
Nah, it don't knock them out. Ain't that some shit? On you, Rio.
What's up, baby?
Nah, don't what's up. You don't want nobody with no kids. You want to be the main person in the life.
Yeah, Rio.
Yeah, I would love to be the main person. Yes.
Okay.
I did. Yes, I would love that. Who wouldn't want to be the main person?
Okay. I'm pretty sure a single mother has mastered the art of pleasing her man and taking care of her children at the same damn time. I mean, that's what a wife was meant to do.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm just saying. So what do you want from her?
But you got to get there.
Yeah, but
how you get there?
Well, wait, let's
getting to know her. I mean, it's plenty single mothers out here. That's why they wind up with other kids and shit. So, because they making time for these other niggas. They got the time. They be out in the club. They be doing everything else. They be taking trips. Like,
so you feel like
why wouldn't you think she gonna have? Yeah, why wouldn't you think because she has children that she won't have time for you?
But he want that get up and go female. Like he don't want the one to have to find the babysitter. He want to be able to want to call. Like, hey, in the morning, let's ride out.
I mean, yeah, the kids got to be a little old enough where you can do that.
How much older? Mm-hmm. What's a little older?
Right.
Ah, shit.
I know that's right, Keisha. How much older?
I'm just saying, like, it's just like the age where you can get up and go.
They walking you down the path.
What's that? What is the age?
We on your way.
What's that age to you?
I'm gonna say,
they take me to deep. They take me to deep water. They taking me to deep water. Everything. God damn it.
They walk you to the plate. Well, they just got me. They walk you to the plate.
Your turn now. What's the age?
It ain't. It's just old enough.
What's the age?
And what is that?
She on the phone. Like, how much older? Like,
we need to know.
Throw a number out there. Hypothetically speaking.
12, 15, 16, 7.
It ain't. Can you leave a 12-year-old home By themselves?
13.
13. They gotta be 13.
Gotta be 13.
Legally.
So you ain't fucking with a motherfucker that got kids younger than 13. Is what you saying? You ain't gonna take them seriously.
Let me hear it.
Let us hear it.
I don't
Say it. What?
I mean, 13 is a good age.
I know. So that's not the question. So the question was
13 probably my number.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
All right. So women, ladies, if you have a child younger than 13,
Don't
Real
slide in
Free
his
ain't
DM,
taking you
he ain't doing it
seriously.
right.
He ain't taking you seriously. He just want to fuck you.
He just want to go to Pound Town.
No, I'm just saying though, like you can't.
What we that question was clear as day, clear as quartz.
Now he over there thinking. Don't be thinking now.
I'm just saying.
You didn't give him a chance here. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
all right.
Let's-
Come on, I was trying to take with the niggas.
Hey, Moosey, throw me a rap, man. Throw me a raft or something, man. Throw me something out this motherfucker.
I think in some situations.
No. You asked a question and you answered it. So all right. And you have a right to answer it in any way you see fit.
Just saying.
That's for you though, and can't nobody take that away from you. So if you want someone that you don't have to worry about getting a babysitter, that they can stay at home by themselves.
But it's on the female to get the babysitter. It ain't on us.
I didn't say him. I said them.
Damn.
But then I say I'm not a big planner. I'm a spontaneous on a.
No guys are playing.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Okay, I got out work early today. Hey, what's up?
I mean, even with the 13-year-old, she still may have something planned with her or whatnot. So you still gotta, you have to see if she doesn't have any plans. If she's available, it's not necessarily just the child. She may have other things she's got going on.
Other commitments.
Yeah,
Like
hobbies, job.
what do we talking about? Like I still said, like I have
Parents?
to work. Like
Because you pop up and decide, hey, I want to go get some margaritas. She might not be in the mood for that, or she might have something going on.
Or it might be vice versa. She might call you like, hey, can we go get some margaritas? And you might be like, hey, I got this going on right now. Yeah. Can we hook up tomorrow? She might not have tomorrow.
Maybe she say, I don't like niggas with jobs. I like niggas that's bosses that own companies who can take off when they want to.
Right. So I'm just saying, don't knock your blessing. That's all I'm saying.
I heard you.
Both of y'all.
She said she like niggas who give that workout, not the workers.
Yeah, that.
What's wrong with the workers though?
No, because y'all saying y'all want females who can just come and up and go in the blink of an eye.
I would like that though. I would like that.
Okay, so some females feel like it's some boss niggas out here who ain't got it. We be like, I'm at work, or I gotta take off,
Type shit.
or I'm at work. I can wish I get
I
off.
only got Tuesdays and Wednesdays
I
off.
can't take off. Or you like,
I ain't
hey,
got
come
no
on, let's go,
PTO.
and they be like, no, I can't take it. That part.
Right.
So double standard.
It's a double
Well, yeah.
standard.
So what if she
this
flipped
shit-
it back
this
on
shit
you
crazy.
like that?
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
Because they out there.
Just saying.
That's
The
some shit
women
right there.
who
That's some
have
shit
kids
right
old
there.
enough to
Right.
babysit
Just
themselves
saying.
are out there.
They
Like
can
you
call-
want,
we can
just like
call
the
you
boss niggas
and be
are
like-
out there who don't have to clock in, clock out, and
Right.
ask, bossa, can I get
Y'all
this
flip
day
it.
off?
No, because we can call you like, hey,
Whoa, y'all flipped it
can
though.
y'all go out
No,
of
back
can you
this
go
up.
out of town?
Now I gotta throw a life raft.
Because
I
we
gotta
gonna
throw.
be
So
like,
listen,
we can be like,
listen.
can you get 4 days? Can you go out of town for 4 days? And you like, damn, let me see because
Eventually-
I might not be able to go 4 days. I can get you 2.5. Right then what?
I got vacation
So we
time
got the
though.
nigga over here.
I got vacation
What
time
if you
though.
just started the job?
But
What
listen,
if you just
listen.
started? You ain't got no vacation.
But you better hope nobody with seniority came and asked for that vacation time. Your ass is grass, Jack.
So listen
But a
though.
boss ain't gotta worry about it. He's saying, hey, look at here, motherfuckers.
Y'all got us
I'm gonna be
fucked up.
off from this day to this day and deal with it.
Don't point. It's on Rio. Don't.
Now, y'all got us fucked up. Now.
But listen though, the nigga you gonna eventually adjust to the nigga schedule. He gonna
Oh
adjust.
my God.
Uh-huh.
Now let me be quiet. I ain't even about to
We
throw
just-
that. Let's go.
Crazy
Next
as hell
question.
for that.
Next question.
Yeah,
Next question.
crazy.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Don't block your blessings trying to be on that bougie shit.
They
Like,
gotta do this and they
crazy.
can't do this and you
You say
can't
motherfucker can't
do
leave for
that.
4 days.
let me check. I just started, so I can't get that
Right,
many days.
head ass nigga. Nah.
Y'all
Just
crazy
saying.
as hell.
Now, we can play y'all cock like y'all be playing us. Yeah. You gonna do us.
Cause what?
Tell them, Keisha, they ain't gonna keep playing us like that.
No comment.
Hell nah.
So you gonna take the person that, can I play with your phone? Yep, pick on my phone.
Now, if she can always get a babysitter, just chill out. Damn, it don't matter if she got them under 13.
Right.
If she can get free when there's a reasonable amount of time given, then shut the fuck up and let's go, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Because you ain't got the time like that either. Why you think you do?
Damn.
Because you got to work, Cletus.
That's cold right there, y'all.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
I done got walked out to the plank.
Yeah.
Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Hey, guard! Get these motherfuckers off of me, guard!
Police!
Guard!
Just
Get them
saying.
off of me, god
saying.
damn!
Y'all want to be the top. You can't be the top when you ain't at the top. That's all I'm saying.
Damn,
Period.
They went to the boss and the workers. Y'all took it there though?
No, because y'all want to talk about being able to go
yeah.
spontaneously, like when you say, so, okay. If you can't do it, don't expect us to be able to do it. The fuck?
That goes back
tough.
to, guess what? I guess we playing it, ain't we?
But we the leaders.
Okay, all right. Yeah. But you said.
Right.
But you said.
Right.
You got to move when the money move. Now the working nigga got the money now.
And we working too.
Unless you lead, eh?
All right, next up.
What you got, how much?
I ain't got nothing.
That's all we saying. We saying
So-
is.
Damn.
This question for the females, because I ain't dying just yet. So everybody I'm presuming is single,
Fight
right?
back, bro. Fight back,
Everybody
bro.
I'm presuming is single. So where do you feel like as a female you missing as far as getting that significant other?
So you saying why y'all single?
I feel like I don't go nowhere. Like I
I
don't
didn't hear the
really.
question. I'm sorry.
So where do you feel like as a female that you're missing as far as landing the significant other? What do you miss?
I feel like I need to expose myself, not in regards to the physical. I mean,
Say you gotta let your dimples out.
yeah, nah, I ain't top slipped off like Janet at the Super Bowl. No, not none of that. I'm just saying I need to. I go to work. I work a lot. You know what I mean? So I go to work and I come home.
Wait, what? Y'all just getting on working niggas? Oh wait,
Talking about a whole different subject.
Never
I'm
said.
just saying.
No.
I work a lot.
We said, and I do, but
That don't mean she can't get away.
That don't mean I can't get away.
Right.
For one, what I'm saying
Don't
is
start
I don't.
with get on that ass
hold
again.
on, and I will.
Nah, but y'all just shitting on the nigga that work a lot.
No, we didn't.
we weren't
No, we
saying
didn't.
that.
We flipped that because you said
you jumped in
you
there,
needed
yeah,
a
that's
bitch with a child 13 and up because you needed to be able to go when you wanted to
Because
go.
you're spontaneous.
Because you
You
didn't
don't
want to
like
have
to
to worry
plan
about nobody
nothing.
getting no babysitter.
That's what you said.
That's what you
nigga.
said. So I
bad.
said,
Right,
yeah.
don't get us
Real,
back
real.
on your
Go ahead,
ass.
go ahead. Walk her
Yeah.
down the plank, real. We good. Go ahead.
Yeah. But with that being said, I do need to, because it was a post made about guys like, yeah, it's good for a woman to be a good woman and to be a catch, but how somebody gonna know that if you don't go nowhere, if you don't do nothing, if you're not really putting yourself out there and letting folks know that you're available. But I don't know how you do that, but you know what I mean? I mean, if you approach me and I found you attractive and the energy is vibing, then I'll let you know I'm single and we can vibe from there. But outside of that, I mean,
You just feel like you don't make yourself available enough?
I don't. I really
Watch
don't.
this. Watch this. Why?
I really, honestly,
Why you work so much?
I work so much because I'm in mourning right now. And
You ain't just start working so much.
well, I did.
This ain't your first time working so much.
Yeah, I mean, I like money, shit, and I'm trying.
Why you like the money? Why you?
Because I got 3 children I got to take care
Bingo.
of.
That's what we.
What you talking about?
Bingo. That's
He going
what we-
back to these kids.
That's what
We
we
finna get
talking
back on
about.
your ass
Bingo.
again. Don't
So
start.
that's
Alright,
why
well,
you can't
nigga,
move
you supposed
how
to
I
come
move.
into my life and try to make it better than it was when you got there.
See, but that's how you can't move how I move, because you got to do this because you got the family, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
But with
I'm
that
just
being
saying,
said, you
ain't
know,
got the time.
But y'all both working, so don't do that.
yeah.
But
Y'all both working.
But you,
I'm
I mean,
done
but a
after
motherfucker
work.
might not know, but I got a grown ass child. And I got some, you know what I mean, my 2 younger ones, but shit, I ain't never not got a babysitter. I got a mama, I got air. I'm straight.
I heard you.
So
but
I'm
we not
good.
specifically talking about
But
you.
I'm just talking
I'm
about
just
me.
saying,
I
like-
work, but I'm just saying I work because I like money. I like money because I'm used to having money. So with that, and not just money from me, money from my significant other, a lot of it. So with that being said, I'm filling the blank because, you know, I mean, if you know, you know. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So how much should your significant other make if you had one? What should he make?
I can't put. I'm not putting a number on that. Enough to, if he was my significant other, I'm not gonna necessarily put a number on it.
What's not enough though? So the nigga made $10.
40,000.
Okay,
that's not enough for me and you. Like,
right. But a woman can make 40.
And.
All right, Nikki.
She said, because she's not supposed to be the provider. I mean, I would hope she would make more, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a start. Like, you know, she making something. She ain't sitting around.
But the nigga making something too.
Okay, but
why my 40 don't equal your 40?
Okay, so 40 and does she have kids? Do they got kids?
They or she? You said she first.
Well, I don't know. She got kids. I don't know if she making kids. That's barely enough for her to take care of her kids.
So my 40 ain't the same as your 40 because you got kids.
I mean, you know, your 40 can add to my 40, but I said less. 40 or less. You can't make less than that.
That's like,
you can't make less than 40. That's just no. And that's good because most motherfuckers talking about 6 figures. But what other responsibilities do you got? Like, do you got a lot of kids and shit like that? Because if that's the case, you and that 40 ain't enough, babe. Like,
40 ain't enough.
It ain't. And so what the fuck
you talking? For neither.
Exactly.
You need more than that nowadays.
Y'all let Nikki off the hook here. So the question, right, is
how much does your significant other have to make?
No, he didn't say that.
We talking about another question. So we walked into that one.
Oh.
Where do you feel like you are coming up short in relationships? What is your end of coming up short?
Well, currently I have 3 boyfriends. I have one that provides, I have one for sex, and I have one for conversation.
I love Water Whip podcast. We water whipping right now.
So let's sit up on this because we got to grease up. All right, so you have 3 boyfriends, but if you had to pick between the 3, which one do you feel like you could make the best?
Neither.
No, out of the 3.
Neither.
You have one for this, one for that, one for that. Which one would you, if you had to make a decision?
So neither one of them 3 are the one.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
They're placeholders.
She ain't stutter.
So why have a placeholder?
Because we all need placeholders.
Okay.
The same reason why he don't want blue balls down there. You need somebody for everything.
Okay. For everything. That was totally. I didn't expect that. I didn't.
but a lot of women.
You know I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times.
A lot of women keep different niggas for different things.
That's a fact. So
if y'all, I guess I'm gonna be dumped after this episode.
Spread this out. Spread it out. Spread it out.
She gonna be like,
air this after the summer.
Yeah, you know I ain't finna tell you to edit shit.
No, air it after the summer.
So if y'all 3 dump me, I'm gonna get 3 more.
Hey Keisha, Kiki. Hey Kiki, you got
what?
You got different niggas for different things. I heard you.
I don't have the time. I got 2 jobs in the business. I don't even. I got to find time for one nigga.
Do you have one? You got one?
I don't.
So does he have to make a certain amount if you find one?
Nah, he just got to be able to take care of himself.
Okay.
Because I'm a big girl. I got my own everything.
Period.
So as long as you can provide for you, I'm straight. If we cross boundaries and if we locking in, then we gonna put what you got. We gonna put what I got. We gonna put it together. We gonna have one pot.
Okay, so Keisha, I got a question for you. With you having 2 jobs in your own business, do you feel like you have time for a relationship? Would a guy coming into your life, would they feel like you have time for them to even have a relationship or to start something with them?
I feel like people make time for the things that they want.
They do.
So if I want a relationship, I'm for certain I will make time for it. But I got to know that this is where we're going.
Right. But on the outside looking in, when somebody's coming to you, approaching you for the first time, and you like, hey, I got 2 jobs, I got my own business, I got kids, I got this. a guy may take that and be like, I ain't even gonna try to
For me, I'm
work
out.
with her. Right, because she got too much going on.
I'm gone. Yeah,
coming to the plate.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Are you trying to get to know her to figure out?
No, because you telling me right off the top you busy. So I don't have time to, for
That's
for
what
me,
I was trying
right?
to like.
But you want to try to come in and you wouldn't want to try to come in and lighten her load so that way she don't have to do all that?
She telling me up front, nigga, I really don't have time. I'm doing X, Y, Z. I'm
telling you up front that I work and I got 2 jobs, a child at home that's 13, and I got to make sure that I can provide for me and him. So I don't have to ask you for nothing.
I mean, that's understood, but as a dude, like, I hear that. I'm like, well, you know what? You're right. I may call a couple times, but once I see that, speaking from dudes that it ain't going, I'm saying from dudes. Some guys ain't gonna say this, right? But they'll say like, I'm gonna see like, you already told me up front you busy, you ain't got time for me. So after 3, you don't respond, or we ain't.
No, I told you up front that I got 2 jobs in a business. I didn't say I didn't have time. I can make time.
Okay, all right.
They assuming that because you have that going on. Okay, but guys perceive shit differently though.
I'll tell you how to do how the guys perceive it.
I got it. I thank you for your honesty. Thank you for telling us how men really view situations like that. Like, dang. So as opposed to you looking at her saying, you know what, let me try to come and make her life a little bit easier so she doesn't have to work 2 jobs. You shy away from her because she's working hard trying to provide a proper life.
Negative. That's not how I look at it. You just told me you were busy. I don't even know you to provide a better life for you. I got to get to know you first. I'm not just coming off like I'm about to take care of you. No, I got to get to know you before you get that.
Right, but so you holding it against her because she's taking care of her business and she's got 2 jobs in a business?
Nope. We might come off, guys, we're a creature habit. We might come off and say, hey, what you doing tomorrow for lunch? Hey, I'm doing X, Y, Z. You're right.
But what if she's available, though?
Then she makes herself available. She makes herself available.
But she said that, okay. She said that she's going to take time to make time for what's important to her if she feels that she wants to do that.
And that's for both parties. Mm-hmm. That's for both parties. Absolutely. That's for guys too. Because guys,
she said we make time for what we want to make time.
That's a fact. She's 100% right about that.
Mm-hmm. My bad.
You all right?
I keep playing footsie with Elma.
Yep. I hope my feet they got a little lotion on them. But yeah, I mean, people do that. They make time for what they want. So
absolutely.
If you meet a guy, he like, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I ain't got time for that. Then like, all right.
Yeah. True story.
All right.
What? Here we go.
Cat.
I'm not answering no more. Elmo is off for the night.
Oh, you are not. You are not. We spoke a little bit about this on another episode about toxic. If a man or a woman calls you 20 to 30 times, is that toxic or is that love?
Toxic.
How many? Like
that's
one time?
Stalkerish.
I said 20 to 30 times.
No, I'm saying like this is like one day, not like he doing this on the regular, like
all in one day. Like,
do he do this all the time though?
You don't. Most of the time, like you don't answer, he hang up, call back, hang up, call back, hang up, call back.
Nah, because every phone has caller ID. I see you, and I see you. So
I call you back. You ain't got to call that many times.
Why you gotta do that?
That's a red flag. Get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
So we agree that's toxic. That's not love.
Super toxic.
No, that's not love.
That's a crazy toxic.
I don't want that kind of love. Don't love me like that. Don't love me like that.
I clearly don't have enough going on if I'm calling you 30, 40 times.
If I ain't something to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying too.
You got too much time on your motherfucking hands to keep calling me back to back like that. Like, what do you want? Text me.
Now, I saw the first
Leave
5
a voicemail.
calls. I saw the first 5 calls.
Okay, so what's the definition to y'all? What's the difference between toxic and fatal attraction?
That's the same
Well,
difference.
fatal attraction, you trying to kill me. Toxic, you just doing dumb shit,
Toxic,
get on my nerve.
Yeah, you like drama.
Drama.
You like drama.
Yeah, you keep
fatal
shit.
attraction mean you trying to. I can't get away from you.
Fatal is the word. You trying to kill me?
Yeah,
fatal.
toxic. Yeah. You keep shit going.
You wanna
like,
argue.
I want to argue.
You wanna argue?
Yeah. You making up shit in your head, like
You mad?
Yeah.
So is the person toxic when you done blocked them and then they calling you from different numbers?
Yeah, that's borderline stalking. That's stalking.
That's
That's
fatal.
crazy.
That's fatal.
That's stalking.
You done
Stop
blocked
talking.
them on all social medias. They
Stop.
making up new pages. They
That's
talking to you
stalking.
through
That's-
other people's pages.
Stop
That's
talking
stalking.
to them.
That's
Stop talking to
stalking.
them. If you got that situation, that's
You got too much time on your hands again.
That's fatal.
Right, but you not talking to this person. This person is trying to get your attention.
At the end of the day, they got too much free time.
Block their mama
They
too.
concentrated on the wrong thing. Like you.
So at what point do you think is a point when you have to get the law involved?
When they start damaging property.
They're not damaging property. They just sitting outside your house, sitting outside your job. They calling.
Nah. We
They
gotta
do-
get them people involved. We got to call them.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Call and get them
Yeah.
people involved. And that's-
That's stalking.
You
Yeah.
ain't got no reason to be on these premises. Get on up out of here.
You
But if, they're,
trespassing.
but if they're parked on the public street, you can't tell me I can't park here.
Nah.
You're
First thing you
trespassing.
do is get a restraining order. You know the process.
Yep.
I've never.
I
had
don't
that
want y'all
happen.
to think I have this going on. I'm just asking. I know
Please
other
stop
people.
me.
I know other people who have this going on. I'm just asking.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's serious though, because that's somebody can get hurt.
Yeah.
Like if you got time to do this, ain't no telling what you got time to do. Like you weird. You on some weird shit.
At the point where they making the fake pages and they calling you from other numbers, that's too much.
You got a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah. So sound like y'all had some fatal.
Oh, I haven't been fatal since I was in my 20s.
Oh, okay.
Now I've did my fair share.
But have you ever had a fatal? Yeah, or you ever?
Not to that extent.
Fatal though, that means she died or he died. No,
But
no.
what did she die though?
Well. I did have a situation where I came home like a motherfucker had just been irritating my nerves, and we stayed together. And I intentionally and deliberately I went to the boat, and I didn't come home till the next morning. Like that's back on the boat, and you didn't get no reception on the boat. Ooh. That's when I used to travel up and down the river.
Yeah,
like,
it'll take off. Yeah.
And I got to my apartment, and my dude was sitting on a couch, and he had the Bible open, and he had a knife, and he had the knife, and he was sticking it in his chest, and he was smiling at me, but he was kind of frowning up from the pain that he was causing himself from sticking this knife in his chest. And I'm like, dude, like,
Get a restraining order.
Give me the knife. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. So, yeah, that part. So.
Damn.
Anything from you, Keisha?
Prayers up, my boy.
Nah, I get away from shit like that. Honey. That's a red flag.
Boy.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honey. No.
Bye.
Hey,
Give me the knife.
what exactly?
Honey, I'm calling people on you immediately.
Hey, what exactly is cheating? What are the boundaries of cheating?
Oh shit.
Penetration.
What are the boundaries of what?
Cheating.
Fellatio, cunnilingus, exposing any of our personal information.
Is exchanging numbers cheating?
Penetration, fellatio, and exposing any of our personal information.
That's something that's cheating to you.
To me.
Okay.
That's to me.
So exchange your phone numbers. It's okay, emoji.
I mean, if you don't ever act on it, people human. Shit happens. You can exchange phone numbers with a person for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as long as you don't act on it, maybe you trying to look cool in front of your friends. You bet I never called a bitch.
All right, Nick.
Sexting. It's definitely cheating.
Sexting.
Yes. Because why?
Pictures of your wee wee.
Right. Why you doing all the dick? Why she need to see all that? No. Cheating. Because that's leading to something. You're trying to get something. No.
Okay.
I'm glad I ain't never did no shit like that.
No sexting.
I ain't sending no
Ain't no pictures of your wiener out
ain't
there.
no dick pics. Nah, I ain't doing no shit like that.
Floating around.
Any type of penetration.
Cunnilingus of Felicio.
Okay.
Like he said, phone number. Phone numbers is cool.
Phone number. So we didn't say phone number. We didn't say like kissing, right? Is that? So
Of course, kissing.
Okay.
But going back to the phone numbers, what are we doing with the phone numbers? Like, it can be business. Like, it ain't always, when we communicate with the opposite sex, it ain't always got to be about cheating. Like, it can be business. It can be. Why you looking at me like that? You just like,
I'm just listening.
Yeah.
He's sitting here looking like, nah, but bet my bitch better not ever get no motherfucking phone number. I don't give a fuck if she got a son and a nigga cut hair. The bitch better go online.
They call me, nigga.
I'm the stepdaddy. Head ass boy. No, 13. Well, yeah, I guess.
She can't. I ain't going for that. She can't. She can't be exchanging phone numbers with a nigga. No.
She can't get a nigga to cut hair phone number. If she smoke weed? She can't get the weed man phone number.
Ooh, that's tough.
She can't get the weed man phone number. Nigga.
Weed man be the worst.
I gotta be with her every time she copping.
Every time. Every time. What if you at work and you trying to smoke by the time you get off? And she trying to have you something.
You can't smoke.
You can't smoke with the weed man. No, the weed man will be the worst.
Nah, you can't. You gotta wait till I get home. I gotta be with you.
What about a mechanic? Nigga do brakes and shit.
If you cheat on me for the mechanic,
they'll be the worst too, though. No, I take the card out.
If you cheat on me for the mechanic, get on out.
What about a booster? I'm just saying now. Not saying she cheating. I'm saying the motherfucker who number
it's business. That's business.
It's business.
It's all business.
Nah, it's a business transaction.
It's all business.
This for us, baby. This for us.
Looking motherfucker.
It's all
Head ass.
He cut the grass. Man,
Right. He a landscaper.
That nigga rake the leaves. He all right.
Nah.
He don't want me.
Call me.
So I can make it juicy for you.
I'm just saying. Why he calling you?
Cause she met him and it was her.
Right.
Anyway. All right. So basically, what you saying is your wife ain't allowed to interact with any other males except
Not even wife, girlfriend.
We got one on the phone. What's signified cheating?
Keisha. Kiki.
What?
What's considered cheating? What are the boundaries of cheating?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like whenever
that nigga better have no baby, huh?
The thought, like even the lust, the thought, baby, that you cheating.
Damn, the thought. Once to get in the nigga head, he cheating.
Yeah, cause like R. Kelly said, if you can think it, then you can do it.
I believe I can fly, huh?
If you just believe it, it's nothing to it. That's what he said, and it's true though.
Ain't that some shit? What shit about Kels in this motherfucker?
Y'all.
You can't even think about it.
Damn, if you think about it, that's cheating.
I mean, true though. The thought. Because if you think on it and you think on it hard enough, you're gonna do it. So that's true. That's where it starts.
It's on y'all. What's cheating for y'all? Oh, you have something.
I just gave you some shit.
Real, I don't know. Cheating for
me, no phone numbers.
Cheating for me is kissing, physical touch.
She can't even put Domino's number in because it's a dude who answering to flip the pieces every time they call the numbers. So
I'm gonna say kissing, physical touch, sexting, meeting outside of the norm.
All along.
Any secrets being held from your significant other?
If it's a nigga you get your hair done from a haircut, whatever it is. That's normal circumstances, you know what I mean? But outside of that, like if you...
What if it's a nigga that do her hair, but he ain't gay?
Then that's a business transaction.
He gay.
That is business.
That's a business transaction.
It's straight guys doing hair.
Now, if you meeting this nigga for coffee at Starbucks, I don't care if it's Starbucks or...
What about her waxer?
He can't be a man.
He's just going anywhere.
I learned how to wax.
You just saying anything now, Leah.
We're going to get that there and the clippers. I got to figure that shit out.
Waxer.
Her waxer got to be a dude.
I'm going to YouTube this shit.
Got to be a woman.
We might
y'all see the massage and what if your girl get a massage like you ever seen it on Instagram?
The Jamaican massages?
Yes, I've seen it.
You saying it? Yeah, that nigga. Hey, you like, bruh, you can't be doing my girl like that, nigga. Hell no.
You better learn that shit.
I gotta learn it.
You gotta learn it. You can't be talking about your hands too little.
You gotta. He got the fruit, the chocolate. Hey, baby, he got everything you need. That's what he's saying.
I was weak seeing that shit. Like, damn, like that ain't my girl can't get that type of massage.
Well, you better learn how to give it.
That nigga just...
Why she gotta miss out?
Nah,
would you be willing to take that class?
Nah, that nigga just mentally...
But you wouldn't be willing to take that class?
Listen to me. That nigga just mentally fucked my girl.
And she mentally fucked him back.
Yeah, you heard me? That's where I'm at with it.
Cause baby, she came, she moaned, she put a couple yes, and then
right, like, oh hell nah, you cheated. You just cheated on me.
Out his hand. Player, this shit over with.
Nah, you just cheated on me.
Man, you just cheated on you.
Yeah, you just cheated on me.
So that's it. Like if she have a okay, never mind.
That's too much. Did you see it? Did you be?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did it when he be.
Man, he be folding her up like a pretzel and shit. You like, bro, you manhandling my girl?
Yeah, yeah.
You just cheated on me.
But you don't know he's doing it. She's in a private
massage,
right, so you don't know what's going on in the massage.
You don't even know your girl.
I know one of those guys personally from Miami.
That shit crazy. She like, I'm going to get a massage. And, niggas like, yeah, just go ahead, do you, baby. Like, yeah, we.
I'm gonna pay for it. How much?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. Everything. And nigga in there manhandling your girl.
And guess what? If she loyal, she gonna come home to you and fuck the shit out of you. Why she thinking about him?
Say, why she thinking about him?
I'll take another shot of this on
that. And on that note, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Water Wit Podcast, where dope conversations happen. And we just had a dope conversation. You did.
We see y'all next time.
What up, though? I'm Rio, and I'm the host of the Water Wit Podcast. If you haven't already, get familiar with the podcast. A lot of dope conversations happen here. A lot of dope topics happen here. A lot of dope stories happen here. Matter of fact, this is where dope happens. Catch us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and follow us on IG at water.wit.podcast. And I just told you, what you waiting on?